My friends, have you ever experienced how reality can be the biggest gaslighter of them all? And by that I mean that despite whatever effort you put in, reality is making out that you've done nothing, that your efforts are not valuable, that your efforts are not valid. You may have experienced this when you are setting out to make a success of your life, and a lot of people that truly make a success would have experienced this, and they would have navigated that feeling of having to persevere regardless, even if it feels like things aren't moving forward, and they have to be incredibly resilient in their patience and in their mind. So why does this happen, and what is going on? Why does it feel that sometimes when you're starting out that you're putting in all this effort but nothing is really changing? Well, first I want to share with you, yes, things are changing. The effort that you put in is making a difference. It is coming together, that things are starting to have a breakthrough. You see, the thing is, each day could be the opportunity for you to make that breakthrough. Like each YouTube video could be the one that goes viral. For me, I'm not interested in that world. I'm just the messenger. I'm just sharing these stories. But as an example, each YouTube video could be the next one to go viral. You know, each item you post online might be that item that finally gets sold. And maybe you're looking around eBay or Vinted and thinking, why is this not got any views or bids? What's going on here? And then one day you go back to it, just on a random Tuesday, and all of a sudden, oh look, you've made lots of sales. Now if somebody didn't do that on that Tuesday, then they would have missed out. This applies to everything in life. We can't give up, and we can't just decide to not be proactive because it seems that things aren't moving forward in reality. Even more so, you have to be proactive. That's even more evidence that you have to be proactive, because it might just be that tomorrow's the day, or today is the day, or right now is the time. And that's why we have to be resilient, and we have to commit to what we're working on and realize things are changing all the time. You know, reality might be gaslighting you and saying, oh, you haven't made a difference. You spent 8 hours reorganizing the house and listing everything to sell, and you've reached out to a few people and you've shared your mission statement, your business plan. It doesn't seem like anything's changed. Well, let me tell you, my friends, things are changing all the time. Life is always evolving. So keep working on what you're working on, keep evolving. I remember way back in the day in 2011, I would have days off where I'd go down the library and learn French. Oh look, those phrases are locked in now, and I'm using them in 2026 and even more.